Excellent, thank you very much. And just the last point we'll come into before we ask a few more questions of the employer panel is about payments and how this works. This is quite often, certainly in the early days, one of the questions we got asked the most. So there's the two areas, the levy payers and non-levy payers. So who in this room is a levy payer? Yeah, so in fact, majority of our business does come from levy payers. So that is, you have to sign up to the apprenticeship service. Anyone find that fairly straightforward? Nice to do. Okay, nods, that's good. I don't think that was the case a few years ago, but I think the more people are using it, that they've ironed out some bugs there. So there's just a list there. I won't go through them all of everything you need to do. Just an awareness, you can transfer up to 10% of your levy funds to other employers as well, as was mentioned earlier. So as for us as a training provider, how that works is that every single apprenticeship standard has a cap. So I'll use an example of one of our accounting level 7 programs. The cap for that is £21,000. So as a levy payer, what would happen is you would pay 80% of that. That's then divided over the length of the program. So standard 1, if you're doing a full accountancy qualification, would be 36 months. So the money that the rest of it is, so the 16,800 is divided over the 36 monthly payments. That's held back, and that remaining 20% only gets paid to us on completion of the payment, and that again comes through the accounting service. And for a non-levy payer, that same £21,000, all you would pay would be £2,100. So it's 10% of what the full fee is. And that quite typically is invoiced straight up front, and the rest of the money as a training provider we receive from the government.